Hello again. There will be a few of you who are surprised to see me at this time, and all of a sudden, after having just done another live, this is actually a video that is intended for perpetuity. Uh, see, I can't pronounce things, and I'm doing a video about pronouncing things. Charming, Gail. Anyway, this video is about all of the made-up words and names, etc., that are in the Tinkered Starsong books, all of the books, and I'm simply going to read them out loud so that you can hear how I say them in my head. You are, of course, welcome to say them any way you'd like in your head, but this is in part intended to be a guide for the narrator of these books so that they can come and consult a video source and hear me saying the words. So I'm simply going to go through and say them. For later, if you're seeing this in my blog or, well, yeah, there, or on YouTube, this will have a companion blog that has everything written out in the order that I'm saying it, so you can follow along and see how it's written as I say the words. All right, and with that, let's get started. So this is unique words in the Tinkered Stars universe in general. Some of these words are actually from Crudrat. And I'm going to start with proper names. So these are the words that are capitalized in these books. And some of these are not in the first book. As of recording this, only the first book is out, but this is going to be for all of the books. Asterism, Berril, Cassin, Chalamee, Chaymay, Errata, Fandina, Fortew, Gemma, Heshoyi, Itrio, Jinyesun, Jutte, Kagee, Kallow, Kilkee or the Kilkee Coalition, Korpuna, Kumaimi, Lenqihe, Levin, Lhar, Liera, Melalan or Melalan, Miramoe, Missit, Monji, Nusplunder, Ohongshe, Orlo, Oro, Fex. So that's the main character, and it's Fex, at least for me. Pomay, Protans, Qualcillan or Quacillan, Cirillo, Charm, Shawali, Tarlun, Turn, Tillam, Tive, Vili, Win, Zilon, Yislofe, Uranli, Zalihan, and Zil. So those were all names. There are names of, some of them were pantheon names, some of them are character names. Yeah. So that's the doozy. The next list is a much shorter list. It is places, planets, and species. So in this list we have Agate, Atacon, Kotalax, Cotilia or Cotilian, Doreen, Dicey. Those are our main aliens, the Dicey. Dicid Prime, that's their homeworld. Galloy, Hominins, Hugh Core, Hydrab, Jacanova, Kilki, Cyranid Prime, and Serini. A lot of those are mostly from the second book in the series, Demigod 12. And then we have words that are concepts, cultural groups, and these tend to be made up words, but they aren't capitalized. So you just sort of encounter them and they seem very unfamiliar. Here we go. For these ones, I'm going to say the word and then kind of what sector or what species or alien they come from. So Armiger, and that's a wheel word. I also will say it Armiger. I think it's kind of up to you how you want to say that one. It's like Carriger. So some people say Carriger. So Armiger, whatever sounds better. Calator, that's a dicey word. Cantor, that's a pantheon position. Carborg and Cyborg, that's just how I say them. Carborg is the made-up one. Cyborg already exists. Chiropteran, those are winged humanoids. Countervail, that's a Kilki word. Crudrat, wheel word. Diarch, Agate word. Difhin, that is a rank of acolyte amongst the dicey. Imago, dicey. Korimin, that's a spice. Murmel, that's a wheel word. Precatio, that's a rank of acolytes, that's a dicey word. Progenitor, that is a wheel word. And it is progenitor, and it is intentionally spelt Gene because it has to do with genetic manipulation. Sacerdote, that is an acolyte rank, so it's a dicey word. Saposi juice is a dicey drink. Scythers is a wheel word, and somaform, which is a genetic manipulation of human DNA and biology in order to accommodate an alien world, as opposed to terraform, which is to change the world itself to suit humans. So one of the conceits of my universe is that as humans populate the galaxy, they changed themselves to fit the worlds they encountered, not the other way around. All right, and then finally, I have a few words that are actually real words, and people have asked me how I would pronounce them. So these are words that actually exist in English. They might be difficult to pronounce or unusual to some people, so I just threw them in at the end for you. We have affiliative, aestheticists, delineation, and I have a different meaning for that word in my books. Dracors, FTL, which is faster than light travel. Instar, Coal, which is a kind of songbird. Sidorium laurithite, which is a poison, and weregilt. So there it is. I hope it's been helpful to hear how I say some of these things. And that's it. I'll leave you with that. Happy reading, everybody. Bye-bye.